Well, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's having a beautiful day. Well, we're having one right now, anyway.
hmm
About 70 degrees outside. Nice little breeze blowing. It's a beautiful morning. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Oh. So, what's everybody been up to? Hopefully, staying out of trouble. Yeah, it's nice outside. I'm glad it's good there in South Dakota. Hell yeah, Rob. That's awesome. Shit, I've been busy with some crazy shit last couple of weeks. Some crazy shit. Dad's doing good. Matter of fact, he's in the doctor's office right now. I'm doing better. I had to go to the emergency room, which kind of sucked. They put me on Ozempic yesterday. Yay! All that good shit.
Ozempic is some good stuff. Works real good.
Then I've been dealing with some other shit. Yeah, Sunday we had a pretty decent, quiet day, and everything. We just sat and had a nice little quiet dinner, and everything was nice. Watched some wrestling, and yeah. Watched both nights of WrestleMania. I thought that was okay. Night two was better than night one.
Yeah.
So yeah, just all that dumb shit. And I guess that's what happens when you use cheap ass Wi-Fi. Hello, Tragic Goku. Well, you know, sometimes public Wi-Fi, you know how that shit goes. It's like stealing McDonald's Wi-Fi or something. I'm not stealing McDonald's Wi-Fi, but yeah, sounds good anyway. Yeah, I did freeze for a second. Yeah, I was talking about my visit to the ER and everything, and I was like, damn, it froze up. I guess I'm not supposed to talk about going to the emergency room. Well, I'm doing better today than I was yesterday. Guess that's the best way to put it. Oh, hello, April. I had a severe sinus infection, and it got to where when I would cough from the drainage, and that I coughed so much because my throat was so sore, and that I busted blood vessels in my throat, and I spit up a lot of blood and stuff like that, which sucked. And I'm not gonna lie, it scared the hell out of me. And I went to the emergency room to get checked out. My lungs and everything are good and clear. I've been dealing with these damn sinuses and shit and allergies. Sorry about that. Yeah, it froze again for a minute. It definitely froze. I'm just gonna stop talking about my damn health problems. Hell, I think I don't think the Wi-Fi likes me talking about it. Because every time I've mentioned something about it, this damn thing decides it wants to stop. It's like, nope, nobody wants to hear about your damn health problems. Shut the fuck up. Stop whining. You know what? You want to hear something funny? I was on Angry Vets channel a while ago, and I gifted 5 memberships in Angry Vets, and I wound up getting one of the memberships gifted to me. Now, how the hell that happened, I don't know, but yeah, I gifted myself a membership.
Oh, that breeze feels so good.
I know it's hot. Oh, shush. Stop your damn. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen it happen. I didn't know that could do that. I was like, man, huh? I just thought that was kind of, yeah. Rob says, hi, Mary.
Hi, Rob.
But, you know, whatever. I'm glad it's a nice day outside anyway. We're supposed to be in the mid 80s today, I think, here. That's the bad part about Tennessee. There is no in between. You go from summer to winter, from winter to summer. That's it. It's exactly how it goes. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Rob. The only other time I gift memberships is usually around the first of the month on this channel, and I gift out memberships, that YouTube gives us to be like, hey, give these out to people. I'm like, okay. Just like, come on in, guys. $69 in Mississippi. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I had a 69 in Mississippi once. Degrees. Damn. It's down in Tupelo's when I was with I think it's when I was one of the carnival. And it was like 69 degrees down there. I know we went to Corinth.
Corinth? Yeah.
Yep, Corinth, Mississippi.
I've been all over Mississippi.
Oh no, that guy's driving with an eye patch. That ain't good.
Mm-mm.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Won't be long. Those kids will be out of school. I think May 23rd is their last day. Coming up pretty quick.
Yep.
They'll enjoy the summertime. Maybe. Maybe not. Just depends on how hard I work them.
Gotta listen to them bitch and holler.
Yep. Pull out the whip, you know.
Fuss and fight with each other all the time.
Yeah, they will. You're close to Tupelo. Nothing wrong with that. I want to go back to Tunica and go on the riverboat again. Of course, we don't have to go that far now if we want to gamble. We can just go right over into Kentucky,
Yep.
right there by Fort Campbell. Part of the casinos in Kentucky and parts in Tennessee.
Mm.
It is.
Dang.
Yep. Well, there's no sense in. I don't know why Tennessee is against it anyway. I mean, my gosh. But look how long we had to fight to get the lottery in here. So
Yeah.
it would make perfect sense to build like a casino in like Hollywood or Dollywood or whatever the fuck they call that place up there, Pigeon
Yeah.
Forge,
Yeah.
Nashville. You know, it'd be nice. Oh well, casinos bring in crime. You don't think we don't already have enough crime in this state?
Yeah, we got one of the worst places in the United States.
Yeah, for murder rate, Memphis.
Memphis, yes.
Yep, murder capital of the world.
Yep.
If you don't believe me, just ask Terry Nichols. Oh wait, you can't. He's dead. He was beat to death by cops.
Yep. And if you don't believe us, Google it.
Oh, they know. It was all over the world news.
Yeah, I know.
Even if you don't watch the news, there's no way you didn't know about the Terry Nichols case.
Right? You want to talk about a corrupt town? There you go.
Oh yeah, but they get by with it though.
Fuck yeah.
What's up, STD?
Hi, on.
Well, I hope you're enjoying your day at work, ST. Oh. Yeah, stay the hell out of Memphis if you can. Don't go to Memphis.
Yeah.
I don't go to Memphis for nothing. I don't give a fuck about Graceland or none of that shit.
Nope.
Them motherfuckers down there will kill you.
And they don't care.
It's like Atlanta. When you go to Atlanta, don't go out near the bus station and shit. Stay away from over there. They'll kill you over there too. Airport too. Don't go outside the airport. Just saying. Not if you value your safety anyway. Hi, Gloria. How are you, hon? Oh, you work for yourself. Your boss is a jerk. Yeah, I feel that. I'm the biggest jerk I know.
Could you repeat that, please? I don't think everybody heard you.
What, that I'm a big jerk?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a big jerk sometimes.
Okay. I don't call you a jerk. I call you an asshole.
Thank you for becoming a member, Gloria. Oh yeah, Memphis is they're crazy, man.
Memphis is bad news.
Yeah, I've been through Memphis too, but I don't stop. If I'm going somewhere, like man, I don't stop at all. Hell no.
Make sure you got plenty of gas to just make it through.
We went down to Memphis when I was driving cars back and forth for a car lot. We went down to Memphis and picked up a car, and the car lot or the car place and everything had us stay outside the fence, and they drove the cars out to us, and we were sitting there with loaded pew-pews just to make for sure. Yeah. So what happened to BAO or BOA? Brandon Mitchell. Sorry about that. I've been like I said, kind of under the weather and stuff, and just trying to take care of my damn self. That's why I hadn't really seen her anything. Bow. So what's wrong with Bow? Like I said, I'm out of the loop. What did he get arrested for? Oh, Gloria's been a member for 5 months.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was arrested outside the Karen Reed trial. For what? WTF? That's some bullshit. See, these motherfuckers think they can just make up any kind of fucking thing they want to.
What did you get arrested for?
some stupid judge put in an order saying that nobody could be around for 25 feet or some shit. He got arrested for violating that.
What?
So a judge can just sign some kind of a fucking executive order violating your First Amendment rights and shit, and you get arrested for it. Last time I knew, that was public.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with the courtroom or anything else. Dang. That's some nut stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. These motherfuckers in power just think they can just tell us what to do, sign a piece of paper saying, hey, look, we'll just violate your First Amendment rights. We don't give a fuck about you. Gonna get a contempt for in public. Wow. And we got motherfuckers just rolling over and just licking their assholes and accepting it. Like, yes, master. Tell me what to do. Stupid sons of bitches. They'll probably charge him with disorderly conduct or something. What's up, John Blanchard? Good to see you. Well, I'm not sure I know who Bao is, but man, that's some, that's some fucked up shit. It's bad when these damn judges and cops and everything else can just wave a magic wand, so to speak, and just do whatever the fuck they want to, and we're the ones that pay for their stupidity. Or they can just legally kidnap you and put you in a hole somewhere, and that on a fucked up charge that shouldn't even been arrested for in the first place. So what gives this judge the right to sign an order and everything on arresting an American citizen for First Amendment rights, freedom of speech, freedom to photograph in public? If he wasn't inside the courthouse where that little pig ass has jurisdiction, and it's not a crime scene, Baltimore County Observer got locked up by Massachusetts. What'd he get locked up for? Jesus, man. Fucking pigs must be on a handcuff kick today or something. We seen a wreck this morning. Ooh, man, it was bad. But I don't like to film wrecks. Hello, Scott. Good to see you. Open season for someone with a camera. I believe that. I believe that. Because that's what the government wants to do. They want to silence you. They don't want you to have an opinion. They don't want you to expose their corruption. They want you to be good little sheep. Did you hear what I just said? They want you to be good little sheep and fall in line. Oh, I'm going to get mad now. I'm going to go over and protest this Tesla. That Tesla is filming us, honey. We're in public. We have the right not to be filmed in public.
Calm down, old man.
I don't like Teslas.
Too bad.
Stop filming me.
Shut up.
I don't give a fuck. Film me. Here, film that, Tesla. We're doing okay. I'm just kidding. I do that every time I see a Tesla.
You see the shit I go through every day.
If you know, you know. Let me tell you something, guys. If you want to see where our government's headed,
look at the nearest sewer.
No, I'll tell you where it's going. Go watch that show, Handmaiden's Tale, because that's where we're headed. If you don't think we're not headed that direction, you're crazy. That's exactly where we're headed. That show is almost the facts of where we're headed to. Tesla trucks are glued together, and yeah. Have a good one, STD. Thank you for coming by, buddy. I'm happy when people stop by.
Heck yeah.
No, she was telling me to shut up because I was bitching about that Tesla. It's a little running joke I have because Teslas have 6 or 7 cameras that film you all the time. And we was watching this audit one night, and this old man went off about being filmed or whatever and was driving a Tesla, and they were telling him about how many cameras that his car had and shit. And the auditor started going off about the Tesla. I wasn't doing good. Not at all. I'm doing better today. I've been having some sinus issues and stuff, and I had a damn sinus infection, allergies all fucked up at one time, and an abscessed tooth. And I had so much drainage and everything that it made my throat really, really, really sore, and I got coughing because I was choking on that shit, and busted blood vessels in my throat, and was spitting up a lot of blood and everything, and it scared the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. So I went to the emergency room and everything. They done X-rays and everything else, and swabbed my throat. And I gagged, and he's like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "No, man, it wasn't because you swabbed my throat. It's because I tasted the wood on the stick. The damn taste of the wood was what made me gag." Then on top of that, my sugar's been really high. So I just been taking it easy, trying to get better. That's exactly why I haven't been on lately. I haven't been able to talk. My throat was just so sore. And I went to the doctor yesterday. My lungs are cleared up really good, and he put me on Ozempic for my diabetes and stuff, and all that good shit. Mary don't talk on here very much. I encourage her to, but she just don't. And then yesterday I found out I got a couple of people running their mouth and talking shit. I watched the video and everything. But you know what? Best be careful what you say, especially when you have somebody that keeps the fucking receipts and video, even from 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Best what you say. That's your only warning. That you get one free one. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
And keep dreaming, assholes. Lying motherfuckers.
Exactly. Should answer it.
No. I don't like talking to them motherfuckers either.
No, Mary's not shy. She just don't like to entertain, I don't guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because I won't shut up. I don't know. She's feisty. She's wiry.
I don't talk unless I got something to say.
Yeah. Ain't that funny? I said that and 5 people left.
What?
About that was your only free chance.
Guilty conscience?
Maybe. Maybe.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yep. I talk more for both of us. Oh yeah. Yeah, I talk a lot. I like to talk. That's why I was in the wrestling business for 15 years. I like to entertain. Maybe not always good at it, but I like to do it. Yeah, Mary's never come off as shy. Rob says quite the opposite, actually. She's definitely not shy. Trust me.
Nope.
She'll tell you how the cow eat the cabbage and then where the fuck he found it at. Let's see. No, they wasn't on in the live chat when they were talking about me. They are not in ours anyway.
No.
They were in their own live chat, and somebody brought it to my attention, and I went and listened to what was said, and yeah. I ain't got no beef with nobody, and that, you know, I just brought up something, and then they didn't like what I brought up, and well, you can spin it however you want to, say it was a lie, whatever, and then this and that and everything. But listen, I got receipts. Receipts don't lie,
And videos.
and video. So I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but like I said, just keep my name out your motherfucking mouth and you won't have to worry about me. If you don't have a guilty conscience, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Let's see.
Hello? Look, if you ain't gonna answer me, don't fucking call my phone.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Well, you know, this was something that happened in 2021 and everything. And I think what pisses me off the most is I got accused of sending nude pictures to another female and everything that used to come into our channel and everything. Listen, I have no desire to send nudes or get nudes from anybody. And 98% of the time when I talk to that person that used to be in our chat room, Mary was right there. Just because y'all don't see her don't mean that she's not there. Because first off, I'm not getting nude for any picture. Listen, how many people in here want to see me nude? Huh? If you do, there's something wrong with your head. I mean, it's kind of flattering, but still. Matter of fact, most of the people that watch probably would be like, no, hell no, I'll give you money to keep your clothes on. Shit, I don't even. Go ahead.
Threaten him. If you don't send me money, I'll take my clothes off.
Hell, I don't even get in front of the camera most of the time without a shirt on.
I know. There's no sense in it.
Sean Blanchard said challenge him to a no-holds-barred cage match. Yeah, Dad's at the wound care doctor. He had a double doctor's appointment today. John Blanchard said, that's a mental image I didn't want in my mind. LOL. You want to see something I found at a yard sale today for Mary? Guys, listen, this shit is awesome. Look at this. And I've looked it up. I found this at a yard sale this morning. It is a brass unicorn mirror.
And I love unicorns.
And she absolutely loves unicorns. Take a guess of what I paid for it. Here you go. Matter of fact, go look it up and then give me a guess of what you think I paid for it. Oh, yeah, it's very cool. It's vintage. It's from the 70s. Rob said, that's beautiful. It is.
It is.
Goku says $10. That's a good guess. John Blanchard said $5. That's a good guess, too.
Mm-hmm. But you're both wrong.
Scott said free. No, it wasn't free. Scott said $20.
No.
No. I gave $2 for that. They've been selling on eBay anywhere between $8 and $50, depending. I gave $2 for it. He told me $2 I couldn't pull it out of my pocket fast enough. $50, yep. On the marketplace. Yep. You're right, Rob. Yeah, it was a great deal, man. I couldn't pull the $2 out of my pocket fast enough. There was another guy I was talking about. He found one for $5 and everything, which is a great deal too. But yeah, I've never seen one before. And, I asked the old boy, I said, what do you want for it? And he said, $2. Mary, tell you, my hand went straight to my damn pocket. I said, handed her the money. I said, just handed her what money I had in my pocket. I said, here, go pay him.
Before he changes his mind.
Before he changes his mind. I had $4 in my pocket, so. since I ain't buying cigarettes anymore, I don't have to worry about that. So that would have been my cigarette money, but I don't smoke anymore. And these damn vapes, they last forever. Rob said I'd have took that in a heartbeat. Hell yeah. It's beautiful, man. I love it. We're going to hang it on the wall. She'll probably hang it up above the bed or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're backing in over there.
Oh, okay. Car sounds like shit.
Hey, ours does too sometimes.
I know.
But she loves unicorns and stuff like that. Man, I just could.
Stitch.
Unicorns and Stitch.
Eeyore.
Yeah.
Tigger.
I don't really collect anything much myself. I like to collect dead presidents if y'all want to send me some. I collect them very well. You can hit up my PayPal, Cash App, become a member. You know.
But he don't keep them long.
No, I don't keep them long. I don't even spend it on myself.
No, he don't.
I buy stuff for the kids and Mary and the house. I don't ever buy anything for myself.
And don't forget the animals.
Well, yeah, the animals. I spoil them right and as bad as they do the kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I get that, Rob, John. That like this week they're having that clean out or whatever, spring cleanup or whatever, where people will set shit out on the side of the road. Man, you'd be surprised at some of the shit we've picked up off the side of the road and that people just throw away, and you're like, what? Yeah, we like unicorns and gnomes, fairies and stuff like that. I mean,
if it's mythical, I love it.
somebody gonna buy a mower from Marketplace? Yeah, I've got to mow ours again. We got 2 lawnmowers. Both of them were free though.
Can they run?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Just poured gas in them, sprayed them a little bit with carburetor cleaner, hit them with some starter fluid, and boom, they fired right up. Except for the one, you have to pull the damn spark plug wire off to get it to shut off. But whatever. It is what it is. For free, I'm not going to bitch. Oh yeah, man. I love when people do that clean out. I used to pick up old lawnmowers and stuff like that. And especially I love scrap metal. I just can't help myself with scrap metal. Even if I don't have to do it, I still love it. And I'm just fascinated by it. I've been doing it for years. And man, I just love picking up stuff off like that. And you know, it's not that I'm greedy or or anything. I just love doing it, and I like to watch those machines pick up the metal and destroy it. And yeah, I'm just fascinated by it.
It's fun to watch.
It's fun to watch. I can go to a scrapyard and just sit there all day long. Not even kidding you. That's like my fishing, you know. Oh yeah, man. Back in the day before I got all messed up in my back and neck and stuff and everything. And Mary will tell you, man, I used to pick up washers and stuff like that by myself. I just reach down and grab them and just snatch them up. I mean, not saying that I was a fucking bodybuilder or anything, but I was just stout. Stout as a damn bull ox and about as dumb as a box of rocks.
You said it, I didn't.
Had more strength sometimes than I had brains. You know, that typical caveman attitude.
Yeah,
You know?
I will agree with him on that. And it is true.
Yeah. Me man.
Yeah, but I've had a lot of them come right out and say they'd rather have me working
Fuck yeah.
than a lot of the men because I can outwork a lot of men.
Right? Well, it's like when the school gave me all that metal and I couldn't get neither one of my brothers to help me. I come over and picked you up. We split the damn money.
Yep.
I mean, you know, it was free money. How are you going to turn down the school tore the aluminum gutters off their building, and I mean it was huge.
Oh yeah,
bro. I mean it was free cash. All I had to do was go pick it up. Why wouldn't I?
be a damn fool not to.
But I only had a certain amount of time to move it because it was a school system, and I needed help moving them. I wound up making like $3,500 off of something that was given to me, you know, and for about I'd say 16 hours work, 2 days. And the best part about it was I didn't even have to clean it because even the nails they used were aluminum. All I done was just folded the shit up and loaded it on a trailer.
Yep.
But people are fucking lazy nowadays.
Oh, I know.
We planted 16 tomato plants. I got that many because I was in my thinking, well, if a couple die, it'll be okay. The tomato plants are like, fuck you, we'll prove you wrong.
Yeah.
We're all gonna live. Yep. Well, you know, I learned a long time ago that the government is corrupt and people manipulate the system and everything very easily. And you know, not talking shit about anybody because I'm not a small man by no means. But when somebody gets paid to be overweight and everything and sit on your ass and do nothing, there's something wrong with this system.
Mm-hmm.
And that ain't fat shaming nobody. I mean, I know there's circumstances where people can't help it, but you know,
some of them do it just because they can.
because they're fucking lazy.
Exactly.
You know, people can say whatever they want to up until I got hurt really bad and everything. I worked all the time. I paid taxes even when I worked for myself. And yeah. What happened?
Oh, this stupid thing.
And I'm not talking about any one particular person. I'm not talking about anybody I know in here. So, but if you have a guilty conscience, that's on you. That's all I can say about that. I know, right? Exactly, John. Well, look at that! Look at that TV show. What is it? 1,000-Pound Sisters or whatever the hell it
Yeah.
is, and everything.
That's crazy.
It's because people are either horrified or mystified by the fact that people can weigh that much and shit and everything, and it's like deep down inside, you know it's wrong, but you got to watch it anyway. It's like, oh, it's like if you're out somewhere and you wandered up on two 80-year-old people fucking, it'd scar the hell out of you, but you'd still want to watch. Be like, oh, that's fascinating. Why is Granny and Grandma getting it on like that? You know? Okay, maybe that was a poor analogy, but yeah, you get the picture.
Yeah.
It's like watching competitive eating. You know you shouldn't, but I just love to watch these people eat shit that, you know, normal humans shouldn't be consuming. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, they're gonna have diabetes, you know? Or gonna have a heart attack from eating all that food. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share. I haven't monetized this yet, so yeah. Think about becoming a member. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not. Like 85% of you motherfuckers watching ain't even subscribed. Should be. If all these people that wouldn't subscribe were watching, by golly, we'd be way the hell up there. We'd probably
Oh,
be
yeah.
close to about 18,000 right now.
Yeah.
Hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo.
You know what, Boo? We just found that handheld PS game
I'll get that out to you.
and everything. It was underneath the damn dresser. And I've got the label and everything printed up, and that Mary's going to get it wrapped up, and we'll put it out for you. I might take it to the post office today if she can get it wrapped up. Plus, I've been sick too. But I got you, honey. We haven't forgot about it.
No, we haven't.
They've already cleaned up the old property and everything. They went in there with a dozer and a truck. Hi, Miss Kimberly.
Hi, hon.
No, I hadn't forgot about it. No, Boo. If you notice we haven't been on, that's me. I've been sick. I've been really sick, but I'm starting to feel better. But I found. Well, actually, we didn't even find it. Fucking Harley found it because I dropped something and it went under the damn dresser. And I asked her to get it out from underneath the dresser, and that's where she found the PSP, and that it was under the dresser. I didn't even know it was under there.
I didn't either. I don't know how. Cats probably knocked it down.
Cats, something.
I'm glad Leia didn't find it.
Yeah. It's unlocked. That's our granddaughter. Somebody said, "Who's Harley?" I said, "That's our granddaughter." Well, you might as well say daughter.
Yep.
We're raising them. We're raising Harley and Hunter.
And there are a couple of pistols.
So what'd they say, Dad? Are you gonna live?
Yeah.
Good. How's your legs?
Got one more. Next Tuesday, she's gonna take it off because I got a still open spot. It's a centimeter, and she don't want to put that wrap on there.
I understand that. Look, at least she's looking out for you.
Yep.
Boo says, "Hi, Pops."
Hi. Bill's gonna order me a hospital bed.
Where the hell are you gonna put it?
Well, when I get a place.
Yeah, remember she's gonna be out this month.
I'm hoping that Hugh Little's gonna hurry up to that place there. Oh, they're gonna do that. My eye surgery is the 6th of April.
On a Sunday?
I mean May.
Okay, the 6th. That's the day. Okay.
April, May. What is this? May?
This is April.
Yeah.
Yeah, May.
Yeah. Awesome. Damn, you ain't gonna know what to do. He'll be able to hear and see both. Shit.
He'll hurt himself.
Right? A gnat will crawl across the floor and scare him to death.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Leave that right apart, and he'll be going, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah, right?
Be like the dogs. Be like the dogs. They hear a gnat fart and they bark.
Yeah, I know it.
If he starts barking, I'm gonna hit him in the head. I swear to God.
Beat him with a newspaper.
Yep. Bad dog.
Like Charlie. Oh,
Swat him with a newspaper. Bad dog, no biscuit. Oh, that sounds kinky. If I howl, will you swat me with a newspaper?
No,
Why not?
I'll just hop and kick you or something.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Asshole.
he's trying to coerce you to do that.
I
Yeah.
know.
Kick me and talk dirty to me. Tell me what a bad dog I am.
You're an asshole. I swear to God.
Jerry, I don't think your door's closed good.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mine's not closed. Mm. Well, I hate to leave good company, guys, but I've got to get back to the house. Mary's going to try to get that wrapped up for you, Kim, and that. All right, guys. I hate to leave good company, but I'm gonna get to the house, and Miss Kimberly will get that packaged up, and when I go pick the kids up this evening, I'll drop it off at the post office for you, honey, and everything. We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you very much.
Y'all have a good day. Get out and find an adventure.
Hit the damn like button for all you people that hate me. Sit and spin, motherfucker. Screenshot that shit, bitch.